Council met today for the sixth time. Council met today for the sixth time and took far-reaching decisions. My colleagues will give us full details of the major decisions we took in today's council's meeting. So I will invite the head of service to
elongating the number of service years for teachers across the country. Before now, teachers retire at the attainment of 60 years of age or 35 years of service to Nigeria. But this new law now has elongated the service of teachers by 5 extra years, so that teachers will now retire at the attainment of 65 years or 40 years of service, whichever comes first. So today, the school has approved this particular domestication of these new service years for teachers in Rivers State. And we are talking about teachers, not admin staff or other staff working in the schools. So every person that will benefit from this must be teachers that are professional and registered with Teachers Registration Council of Nigeria. They must be professional teachers, and they must be teachers in the classroom, not people that are working as admin staff. So this is a very heartwarming news, and ESCO has approved that today.
They graciously approve our request for the submission of the updated copy of the 2025 to 2027 Rivers State Medium Term Expenditure Framework. The MTEF, or the Medium Term Expenditure Framework, is a document that explains the fiscal and economic outlook of government for the year under consideration. It takes 6 years behind and 3 years ahead. The essence is to project and do some forecast based on which the budget of the following year will be prepared. So today, Council has approved the framework for us to go ahead to prepare the 2025 budget of Rivers State. The essence is that the medium-term expenditure framework takes into consideration the global outlook, the continental outlook, the national outlook, and the state-specific outlook. The idea is that when we do this forecast, we'll be able to situate the economy such that whatever may be the vicissitude of the shock or other volatilities that may affect the economy, the projection will be able to make the economy insulated. So the economy will be insulated such that we will not be able to over-budget or under-budget. So the medium-term expenditure framework that has been presented today has taken into account the shock arising from the conflict in the Middle East, the war in Ukraine and Russia, as well as other internal shock, just like oil price, as well as other daily averages that will be able to affect the economy. So Council, in their wisdom today, has looked at all that so that we'll be able to prepare a budget that Rivers State can be moved from where we are today, where the governor and the government of Rivers State will be able to provide value for the money. Because budget is all about expected income and intended expenditure. So the income we are expecting, we are being able to look at the outlay of the sources where this income will come from. And we have also been able to look at what the needs are, such that the expected expenditure will be situated on the need basis. And all that is what this document has looked at. We have also projected the income that we are expecting for the local governments, as well as other sectors, all these are packaged in the envelope, such that by the time we do sectoral distribution of this income, which is going to be the actual budgeting, then we will be able to put the states on a path of growth and development. One important thing that we'll be able to achieve today is that the medium-term expenditure framework has projected such that we are going to have a budget that is going to be expansionary, because the figure we are looking at is greater than the figure for 2024. And because the figure is greater, it means that the delivery from the state government to the people of Rivers State is going to meet a lot of expectation, such that Rivers people will be proud that they have a government that cares for them. So what we need to do is to urge our people to be patient with government. Because by the time the budget of 2025 is properly implemented, Rivers State will actually be put on the path of growth and development. Thank you.
Billion additional to the pension fund. It had always been 1 billion, but the governor, in his usual mannerism, has increased that figure from 1 billion to 2 billion. This is to take care of our pensioners. And I think that is what commending His Excellency as part of his welfare package for both the civil servants and the retired civil servants. Thank you. Thank you. Additional 1 billion. Yes. So it's not 2 billion. Yes.